News just coming in. Ananya Panday has just reached the office of the Narcotics Control Bureau is what we are learning. These are pictures, in fact, from the Narcotics Control Bureau where Ananya Panday, who is going to be questioned once again in connection with the drug bust case, has been questioned by the Narcotics Control Bureau yesterday also. Her grilling went on yesterday. Today, the NCB has summoned her again. She, in fact, just left her residence a while ago. And now she has entered the office of the Narcotics Control Bureau in Mumbai City. Divyesh continues to be with us. Divyesh, so in just a few minutes from now, the questioning is going to begin once again as to what those conversations on WhatsApp really were about when it came to Ananya agreeing to procuring drugs for Aryan Khan.
Yeah, this is the second round of questioning, second day of questioning for Ananya Panday. Yesterday, she was questioned for barely 2 hours, after which she was allowed to go home, and she was summoned again today. This morning, she had earlier been called at 11 a.m., but after that, the timing was changed because NCB officials were a bit held up due to investigation. She was called at 2:30 p.m. and it's exactly around 2:30 right now, and Ananya Panday has arrived at the NCB office with her father, Chunky Panday, who had accompanied her yesterday as well. Yesterday, Ananya Panday was questioned by Sameer Wankhede, who is the zonal director of Narcotics Control Bureau. Other than Sameer Wankhede, V.V. Singh, who is the superintendent of NCB and the investigation officer of the cruise drug bust case, he was also present. He also questioned Ananya Panday. There was a female NCB employee who was also present over there when Ananya Panday was being questioned. She was questioned regarding the WhatsApp chats recovered from Aryan Khan's phone, where it can be seen that Aryan Khan and Ananya Panday are communicating regarding drug procurement. Ananya Panday, as per sources from Narcotics Control Bureau, denied procuring any kind of drugs, denied consuming any kind of drugs. She said that whatever the conversation was, it was a joke. It was just that they were communicating regarding cigarettes. That is what she had said yesterday. NCB officials weren't convinced with the answers that Ananya Panday provided. Remember, last year when Deepika Padukone, Rakul Preet Singh, Sara Ali Khan, Shraddha Kapoor were questioned by NCB officials, they had given similar reasons regarding the WhatsApp chats that had been found, where some suspicious chats regarding drugs were found, and they were summoned by the Narcotics Control Bureau. After which there were no charges that have been put against those actresses. So Ananya Panday has also given a similar reason. She's also mentioned that these chats are not regarding drugs. These are regarding cigarettes. Other than that, she has also mentioned that she doesn't remember exactly on what the conversation was about, because it's more than a year old. These conversations that have happened are more than an year old, and that is why she exactly doesn't remember what was the conversation about. Other than Aryan Khan's phone, now the NCB is armed with the mobile phone chats of Ananya Panday as well. Remember, Ananya Panday's phone and laptop were seized during raid conducted yesterday by NCB officials at her residence. Her mobile phone's dump data has also been taken, and WhatsApp chats of Ananya Panday are also being retrieved by NCB officials. And NCB officials could ask if some new WhatsApp chats or suspicious chats have come to light. She could be questioned regarding that. She could be questioned regarding procurement of drugs. She could be questioned regarding consumption of drugs. She could be asked whether how many times she had consumed drugs, how many times did she and Aryan together consume drugs, whether she had seen Aryan consume drugs, on how many occasions was the drug procured, what were the types of drugs that were procured or that were consumed by both of them. So these are some of the questions that will be put forth to Ananya Panday by NCB officials investigating the case. Sameer Wankhede, the NCB zonal director, will be supervising the questioning. He will be present today as well for the questioning. He himself will question Ananya Panday along with V.V. Singh, who's the investigating officer of this case.
Yes, we'll just come back to you for more on that. The very latest in this case, Ananya Panday has just reached the office, the headquarters of the Narcotics Control Bureau, where her questioning is going to start right now. Arvind Oja, in fact, had sent us this report earlier. Take a look.
दूसरे राउंड की पूछताछ के लिए जो अनन्या है वो यहाँ पर पहुँच चुकी है। अनन्या आप देख पा रहे हैं इसी गाड़ी में मौजूद है। नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो आज पूछताछ करेगी और साथ में आपको बताऊं चंकी पांडे वो भी मौजूद है जो अनन्या पांडे के पिताजी है। दूसरे राउंड की पूछताछ होगी। आपको बता दूं कि नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो के हाथ आर्यन और अनन्या का जो ड्रग चैट है वो हाथ लगा था, जिसके बाद से ही नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो की टीम ने अनन्या के घर पर सर्च किया था और उसके बाद समन किया था। आप देख पा रहे हैं जो ये तस्वीरें हैं, खुद ये गाड़ी है, इसी गाड़ी में पहुंची हुई है फिलहाल और अब नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो के सवालों का सामना करना पड़ेगा। ये आप देख पा रहे हैं ये यहाँ पर इस जगह पर यहाँ पर अनन्या पांडे इस जगह पर ये निकली हुई है। अनन्या आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगी? अनन्या आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगी? आप देख पा रहे हैं अनन्या खुद यहाँ पर पहुंची हुई है, चंकी पांडे भी यहाँ पर पहुंचे हुए हैं। हम उनसे बात करने की भी कोशिश करेंगे। ये तस्वीर हम आपको दिखाएं। अनन्या आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगी? चंकी पांडे सर कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे? आप देख पा रहे हैं चंकी पांडे और अनन्या ये दोनों यहाँ पर पहुंचे हुए। हमने आपको दिखाई ये तस्वीरें और यहाँ अब नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो सवाल जवाब करेगी, पूछताछ करेगी। दूसरे राउंड की ये पूछताछ है। मुश्किलें बढ़ी हुई हैं लेकिन साफ तौर पर जो अनन्या है उनके चेहरे पर भी परेशानी दिखी, साथ ही साथ जो चंकी पांडे हैं उनके चेहरे पर भी परेशानी साफ दिखी। अब अंदर वो दाखिल हो गई हैं जहां पर नारकोटिक्स कंट्रोल ब्यूरो के मुंबई जोनल हेड समीर वानखेड़े अनन्या से पूछताछ करेंगे। साथ ही साथ वो व्हाट्सएप चैट भी उनको दिखाया जाएगा। कैमरामैन प्रदीप गुप्ता के साथ अरविंद ओझा, मुंबई आज तक।
Devesh continues to be with us. Devesh is right at the Narcotics Control Bureau office. Devesh, in fact, what has been troublesome really for Ananya is that those WhatsApp conversations that the Narcotics Control Bureau has accessed that goes on to show that even if this was a year ago, there was some conversation with regard to procurement of drugs and consumption of drugs. The argument that it was all a joke and that I did not even know that this is that weed is a drug, all of that, it's unlikely that it's going to cut eyes with the NCB, isn't it?
Exactly. This is the second round of questioning for Ananya Panday, and she'll be grilled again by the Narcotics Control Bureau officials. She could also be confronted with the WhatsApp chats. There are other evidences that the NCB has gathered. Remember, Ananya Panday's phone was also taken by NCB officials yesterday when her residence was raided. That phone dump data was also being retrieved. So WhatsApp chats of Ananya Panday could also be available with NCB officials. So now they are armed with WhatsApp chats of Aryan Khan and also of Ananya Panday. So this could be more trouble for Ananya Panday if some suspicious chats are found in her phone, if some suspicious chats are recovered from her phone as well as they were found in Aryan Khan's phone. Ananya Panday maintains that the WhatsApp conversation that is being shown to her by NCB officials are more than a year old, and she exactly doesn't remember details about it. But she's also said that it was, whatever the conversation was, it was just a joke that they were having, and they were conversing over WhatsApp. She also went on to mention that they never spoke about drugs. They only spoke about cigarettes. So she continues to say that she has nothing to do with drugs. She has never consumed drugs. She has never procured drugs. And that is what she has maintained yesterday while she was questioned for a few hours. Today, again, she'll be questioned by Sameer Wankhede and his team members at the NCB office, where she'll again be shown some more chats that NCB officials have recovered. The details that we have received from our NCB sources is that she could be questioned that it is evident from the chat that you both are talking about drug procurement. On how many occasions was this drug procured? Who helped you procure these drugs as per the chat? Do you directly procure it or from some peddler, or what was the amount of drug being procured on each occasion? Since how long have you been consuming drugs with Aryan? Who were the others who consumed the drugs with you? What was the mode of payment to peddlers? Was it through electronic payment, transfer, wallet or cash? What was the location of the place where you met the peddler or the supplier? Provide names of the suppliers or friends who helped procure the drug. So these are some of the queries that could be raised by NCB officials while Ananya Panday is being questioned, while she is being grilled by NCB officials in the cruise drug bust case. As of now, Ananya Panday has not been named as an accused. As of now, she's just being questioned, and that is what NCB officials have maintained, that she's yet to be charged, or she's not being charged as of now. She's being questioned, and only once her questioning is over, NCB officials will be able to decide whether to name her as a witness in this case or an accused. It is yet to be decided by the law enforcement agency that whether she had a role in drug consumption or drug procurement. If her role comes to light, she could be in trouble. She could be booked by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and she could be one of the accused who will be named in the cruise drug bust case along with Aryan Khan and 19 others. But as of now, she hasn't been named as an accused. She is being questioned. She is being examined by the agency officials, and only after the questioning is concluded, NCB officials will know whether she could be charged or not. Whatever information she provides, the information could be used by NCB officials on Tuesday, where in Bombay High Court, Aryan Khan's bail application is to be heard. This new information could help NCB in seeking rejection of the bail application. Remember, Aryan Khan's bail application has been rejected by 2 lower courts, and now he is appealed for bail in the Bombay High Court. Earlier also, the Sessions Court had maintained that Aryan Khan's case was a fit case for not granting bail. They have also gone on to say that there are more investigation. There's more investigation that needs to be done. Investigation is yet to be concluded, and that is why the bail has been rejected. As of now, Ananya Panday has just arrived at the Narcotics Control Bureau office, and within a few minutes, her questioning could start.